Welcome back on board Costa Toscana, the huge Italian megaship, very proudly flying the Costa Cruises flag. This is the newest and also the largest cruise ship within the Costa fleet, and she is pretty enormous. In this video today, I am very excited to be showing you a suite grade cabin, but if you would like to check out other types of accommodation on board this ship, all you have to do is head down to the description of this video, and in there you'll find the link that will take you over to my full tours of inside cabins, outside cabins and balcony cabins on board this ship. If you head over to my channel and click on Costa Cruises, you'll also find cabin tours, ship tours and other videos from my other Costa Cruises ships last year. So I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, it would be great if you would jump down below and give it a thumbs up. And while you're there, why not subscribe to the channel and let me show you so much more of the world by cruise ship. Anyway, enough plugs for now. Let's get into the cabin. The room that we're going to look at today is cabin number 8042, which is a suite grade cabin on deck number 8 of Costa Toscana. In terms of location, we'll cover that shortly because that will become very, very apparent when we head out onto the balcony. But you can see here, the room's split into a couple of different parts. First of all, you've got this living area, you then go through into the bedroom, and then you've got the bathroom that's through that open door at the side there. Now focusing on the living room to begin with, you've got two beds. The first one is a sofa down at the bottom, the second would pull down from the wall, which you saw a second ago. Over here, you've got your desk and your workstation, so you've got your phone, which you can use to call other cabins, and also all the services on board. You've then got your refreshments, so you've got your coffee machine, and you've then got an LED lamp, which you cannot move, it's fixed there permanently. Underneath that desk, you've got an empty drawer, and then on the right-hand side here, you've got a couple of power points, and on the left-hand side, you've got some open storage. Now looking slightly further over, you've then got some open shelves here, followed by your television there, and then you've got a coffee table right in the middle of the room. Coming back round to look at the television area, you've got your flat screen in the middle of the unit. Down below, you've then got some pretty thin storage. I'm not entirely sure what you would keep in there, but it's better to have that than nothing. This room, I would say, generally is pretty well compensated for storage, so don't worry. The living room and the bedroom do separate using these relatively heavy mirrored doors, and when you come into the bedroom, this is what it looks like. Now you've got a large lamp on either side of the bed fixed to the wall with reading lights that drop down from each of them, and then you've got your TV directly opposite the bed on the other wall. You can see here that the bedroom and the living room would separate in two different archways. Both of them are pretty heavy duty doors, so don't worry too much about not having privacy if you are sharing this cabin. Now on the side of the bed, you've got a plug point, a European plug point, plus a USB port, which I do think is very, very important with these newer, much more modern ships. And over here, you've got your walk-in dressing room. So first up, you've got your vanity area, followed by your storage. So on the left-hand side there, you've got plenty of hanging space, shelf at the bottom, and in here, you've got loads of shelves, plus your safe. In terms of the size of that safe, I couldn't get my laptop in there, but it's more than enough for phones, wallets, passports, all that sort of thing. Now over here, you've then got more hanging space, you've got your umbrella, you've got a basket at the bottom, and then in here, you've got a drawer with your hairdryer. Now this is where you'll also find your second cabin phone, more power points, so you've got another European plug, two more USB, and then we turn around and check out the bathroom. Now to get in there, there is actually only one door, which I found quite unusual because that would mean that you'd have to go from the bedroom into this other room where people could be sleeping to get into the bathroom. I've seen other suites on this class of ship which has got another door going in from the bedroom, but not in here. Anyway, when you go in, you've got an enormous sink with one tap at one side, one at the other, so two people could use that comfortably. You've then on the left hand side got your toilet cubicle, and then if we spin all the way around, you've got your shower cubicle at the other end, which is absolutely huge. The design in here, I really do like how they've put that false marble effect all over every single wall. Coming back out into the room then, you've got some more storage behind the bathroom door. You've then got your mini fridge at the bottom, which as a guest in a suite, that, I mean, my usual advice probably won't stack up, which is get it emptied and do your own thing. But if you're paying for a suite category cabin, then yeah, you'll get your drinks and stuff, no problem. Now round the corner, we're back at the door to enter or exit the suite, and this is where you'll find the storage for those guests who may be sleeping in the bedroom area. You've then also got your life jackets stored at the top there. And now, let's talk about the location of this cabin and also the view from this cabin. It's one of my favourite views from a cruise ship. I absolutely love this. Now this balcony has got 2 chairs, a small table and an ashtray, which is a little silver box attached to the wall there, because you can smoke on a Costa balcony. And look at this, you are looking all the way down the ship. You're currently at the very, very back, which you'll see very clearly in a second, and the view down there is looking all the way down to the front. That balcony was pretty small, but don't worry, there's a much larger balcony coming up on this side. So whether you are a guest sleeping in the bedroom or the living room, you do have your own balcony space, which I really, really like in this room. So let me take you out here. Both of these doors have got child locks on them, so don't worry if you are travelling with children. First up, you've got 2 comfortable armchairs on the right hand side with a table, and on the left hand side you've got 2 loungers, which is a pretty rare addition for a cruise ship balcony. You often find that these balconies aren't big enough to support a lounger, so really, really good that you get 2 on here. You can see down below, you've got the aft bar and then the hot tubs directly underneath this cabin. I didn't notice a real noise disturbance, but it is worth noting that at night down there, they do play pretty loud music, because that does turn into one of the main entertaining venues. Now let me just give you one last look in at this suite before I ask you the inevitable question of would you stay in this cabin? So that's us. That's a quick look round a suite grade cabin on board Costa Toscana, the new flagship from Costa Cruises. Let me know down in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Would you cruise in this cabin, or would you rather cruise elsewhere? Head over to my channel, check out my other videos, and it would be amazing if you'd subscribe to the channel and support my growth from this point on. But wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.